Next of all, the 50% mark of any well-structured script is what I call the point of no return. It is the moment when the hero becomes fully committed to achieving the outer motivation. And concurrently, it's the moment when the hero stops vacillating between identity and essence, and for the first time steps fully into their essence. Which means the midpoint, the point of no return, I call it that because some big shift has to happen for the hero that shows that they're putting both feet in, so to speak. Something that says, I'm going to let go of these fears and I'm going to live my essence. They're not going to stay there, but at this point they make that declaration. Therefore, in a love story, the midpoint must be some key moment in the relationship that represents a bigger commitment on the part of the two characters. A bigger commitment on the part of the hero. That is why in very many movies, it's the midpoint where the hero goes to bed with the romance character for the first time. It's the midpoint of Titanic. It's the midpoint of LA Confidential. I'm not sure it's the first time, but it's when he goes into her house, shuts the door, and we know they're in a relationship fully for the first time. Or it's a full relationship now. It's the midpoint in Sideways. It's the midpoint of Good Will Hunting. I mean, there is an example after example because going to bed together is almost always, in fact, without exception, it's going to take the relationship to a new level and represent a greater level of commitment. Now, sometimes that's too fast for the two characters to go to bed together, so it may be the first time they go on an official date, the first time they kiss, the first time one of them says, I love you. But something at the midpoint has to solidify the hero is now fully committed to this relationship, whereas they were vacillating before that.